We were arguing, Jason and I, when he suddenly slapped me across the face, right in front of everyone. That same day, I deleted his contact info. Everything. Everyone was shocked. Jason and I had grown up together. I'd had a crush on him since forever. Practically chased after him for 9 years. Why, Ashley? Just because of a slap? He looked bewildered. Yes, just because of a slap. I said it with absolute conviction. When Jason's hand connected with my cheek, I didn't even register what had happened at first. A dull smack echoed, and I stumbled, my head ringing. My left cheek flared, hot, then burning. I covered my face, staring at him in disbelief. My childhood friend, Jason, had just slapped me in front of the entire class, all because of an argument with the new girl. Jason's face stiffened as the reality of what he'd done hit him, but the look was quickly replaced by anger and impatience. Can you just stop causing a scene, Ashley? Go back to your seat. A few snickers rippled through the classroom, but most just watched the drama unfold in silence. Brianna, the new girl, stood beside Jason, twirling a strand of her perfect auburn curls. Geez, Jason, what was that? Didn't you see your little princess is about to cry? Jason's voice turned icy. Ashley, if you're going to cry, go home and cry. This is school, not your personal pity party. Humiliation, way Q, and anger welled up inside me, and tears spilled down my cheeks. As the boys' laughter intensified, I bolted from the classroom. I didn't know where I was going, but I couldn't stay in that room. I couldn't face them. Jason had never been particularly patient with me, but this was the first time he'd ever hit me. More than that, it was the first time anyone had ever slapped me. Jason and I were childhood sweethearts. We'd known each other since we were 3. Our parents were close friends, living across the hall from each other in the same apartment building. I'd always liked Jason. In elementary school, I was often bullied by other boys. One kid, in particular, was relentless. He'd pull my hair, stick gum on my chair, and even put firecrackers in my desk. I'd cried and told the teacher, but after scolding him, the teacher just laughed and said he was doing it because he liked me. I didn't believe it. The boy didn't stop either, so I told my parents. They were furious and ready to march down to the school. Jason's dad, who was visiting us, heard about it and called Jason over, telling him to protect me at school. Jason was the same age as me, but we were in different classes. The next day at recess, Jason came to my classroom and dragged the bully outside, giving him a good beating. Jason had always been tall for his age and assertive. He left the bully and his friends crying. Before leaving, he warned the other boys, anyone else who messes with Ashley, you'll be next. That's when I fell for him. From that day on, I became his shadow, tagging along wherever he went. Jason didn't like it. He was a bit macho, thinking hanging around a delicate girl like me wasn't cool. But I was persistent, trailing after him, calling him JJ. After a few years, he softened up and stopped minding so much. I started noticing his gaze lingering on me, and when our eyes met, he'd sometimes get this dazed look or flinch as if shocked, then stammer and blush, quickly changing the subject. Jason's dad suggested, since we were so close, maybe we should think about getting engaged someday, like a childhood promise thing. Jason didn't say anything, but he squeezed my hand tight. I saw his ears turn red. My heart fluttered. Okay, I want to marry JJ.